close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up. Time to fly, 621.
Main system, activating combat mode.
All right, can you hear me now? There we go. There we go. Now you can hear me. It's there. We're live. It works. All right, chat. What's up, Alteasans? Up, Bloom Boy? Good to see you. Been a couple weeks. It has been a couple weeks. Doing things. Busy at work. Upgrading my skills. Working on promotions, taking care of my family, you know, all the good stuff. The things that are important in life. I love Armored Core, but family in life is more important than games. As much as I love the series. All right. So, what do you say here? I say we get this thing started. Where are we at? Where am I emulator at? Emulator. There you are. Oh, Age Tech. That logo. Let the intro rock, chat, of course. So good. Silent line. All right, chat, just so you're aware, we are playing this one with a dual analog mod, so I am using dual analogs, not classic tank controls. 2, widescreen mod patch, so it makes it widescreen, so you have a little more viewer screen here. And 3, with ReShade going so that it ups the visuals some. So we're gonna load. We're gonna convert our data from Armored Core 3. Let's do it. So off stream, I ran a few things, did a few things, got my OpI upgraded, though I probably won't ever use OpI because I hate it. I have personal reasons for that one. Well, here we go, chat. Layered underground refuge, humanity's last chance. I feel like I should have an announcer voice for this. Revenge continued for centuries. In time past, residents of Layered grew ever more complacent. But everyone bought into the existence, and it wasn't long ago that the individual took matters in their own hands. This person, a member of the elite group pilots known as Ravens, destroyed the controller and freed mankind from its grasp. What's up, Moto Kid? What's up, Real Beta? Yeah, I love the intro too. A new age began that day. Humans were once again able to return to the planet's surface, now heal the wounds it had suffered. At the same time, the humans were freed from their self-imposed exile, so too were the corporations freed from the shackles that bound them to the controller. Nothing to stand in their way, the corporations immediately commenced plans to redevelop the planet's surface. Of course, because the surface finally fixed, so why not mess it up again? Unexplained events has slowed progress. Investigate further, but the region where the occurrences took place appears impassable. Corporate conflicts over such things as land and mineral rights becoming increasingly common as suspicions raised by recent events are adding fuel to an already volatile situation. As always, corporations' disputes are settled with the aid of an impartial third party, a Raven. With the situation of surface steadily escalating out of control, can there ever be a hope for lasting? All that has been recovered is on the brink of being lost yet again. Yeah, because corporations are greedy. What else is new? Armored Core, the constant commentary on greedy corporations. We have mail. Ooh, look at it, chat. Playing 4-answer at Mod Nation Racers. Yep, I'll be getting to 4-answer eventually. There's our peoples. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay. So, anything in the shop we can buy? I have all the parts from... Ooh, there is new parts. Ooh. Do we buy it right away, chat? I feel it's kind of dumb almost too, but maybe we should. Maybe we should buy it right away. New weapon pods. 88 Gundam Jack. Sounds like something people would do. You're not wrong, Jack. People are dumb. The recolors. Oh yeah, lots of legs. Yep. Oh, there they are. They're the MGHS's. Such awesome legs. 118 turning speed on heavies. I love it so much. Great legs. I'm buying them. Heavy biped, chat. Heavy biped at heart. Always have been. If I go the 10 though, I'll buy the 10 just because I can. Nope. Oh, new bomb storage. We'll get to that later. The RVEs. Yeah, Blue Boy doesn't look great with reshade and widescreen and everything. It looks good, doesn't it? So this is using Direct 3D 12 upscaling for the visuals for the textures with reshade on top of that. So it actually pulls the textures up like higher grade resolution. So this is actually running at 3200 by 2240 right now at 60 FPS. Yeah, I said it looks fantastic this way. That's why I think emulation is the way to go. It just looks so good. Oh, support missile launchers, yeah. Here's the shields. Yeah, this game does look good. Dang, it looks even better than 3 did. Got some back parts to buy. Light chain gun. Good old light chain gun. And we'll buy it. Why not? Right arm unit. 100. The MG250. 30 ore. Yep. 48. Yep. Arm-mounted howitzer. Increased range pulse gun, which is nice to have, actually. And there you go, chat. The lightweight left arm rifle. Everything's changing with that. Left arm handgun. Yep. Left arm weapons that aren't howitzers that you can fire distance is a huge change in this game. Dual rifling became a thing. Fan of tanks. I know a lot of people were a fan of tanks. I know jousting tanks were very popular back here. Like, people loved jousting tanks back then. Loved them. Man, I've forgotten so much about this game, though. Look, feels good. Look, actually, you need to go. You know, I just realized we need to go into test to make sure dual analog's working correctly. Carry my name over. Good. Let's make sure it actually carried over my make sure dual analog stick's actually working. That probably messed with the controls.
Main system.
All right, good. Dual analog with invert is working. Oh gosh. Oh, yep. Nope. Report. I gotta change my buttons. I gotta change my buttons. I do have mail. What's up, Nurgle? Gotta go change my buttons. Yeah, I can't believe how good this game looks. There's this weird little artifacting like you see right here, like on the lines. There's just some odd stuff here and there, but overall function, I'll take it. It looks good. Actually, is my cockpit correct? It should be. Oh no, it changed that by default. Okay. Oh, I forgot you have this view. I forgot that was a thing. Gotta go back to yellow. Don't need that. Enemy heat, I want. Enemy energy, I want. Enemy data. Remnants, I want. Outer heat, I want. Speedometer, I want. Altimeter, I don't care. I forgot this game gave you the option of changing your viewpoint like you're in the cockpit. I completely forgot that was a thing. I mean, it takes up too much screen space, so we're not going to bother, but it is a cool option. I mean, chat, you mentioned that. You know what? Oh, man. Chat, should I commission someone to make a high-def version of this Silent Line UI and change my mecha layout for my streams to match this? I kind of want to. Like, I could put my head where the radar is. And, dude, that could be so good. Oh, I kind of want to do it now. I don't know if I have the skills that do that, but man, I kind of want to make that happen now. That could look really good. All right, anyways, buttons. Buttons, 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 buttons. Oh, thanks, Quartz Clock. Hey, Quartz Clock, by the way, I meant to message you. I watched your video. I appreciated your take on it. I know we don't agree 100% on some things, which is fine. Yeah, I meant to message you. I watched it during lunch today, and I got lost at work. And I was busy out of my mind the rest of the day. So yes, so I appreciate your take on the video. Yeah, you have my blessing. Glad it's up. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you got some chuckles out of my humorous takes on it. I tried to be funny on purpose. As you may notice, the names on that video, I purposely made the names really funny. So yeah. So yeah, people on YouTube and people over on Twitch watching. Nice. Usually just people on Twitch for the most part. Except for Altiz and Motokid are like my Twitch regulars. Alright, key assigned. Alright, I need to make fire weapon R1, left arm weapon R2, boost L1, change weapon L2, which means I need to change this to look down, this to look up, this to look right, and this to look left. There. Man, it's been so long since I played Silent Line. I've forgotten so much about this game. Alright, now let's go into the test and see how it feels. Let's do test 2, so we're blowing some enemies up. See how it looks. Get those crispy sound effects. Sound carousel going, blowing things up. I need to change my FCS to do some more special lock stuff. Test mode disengaged. That's a good arena setup with that howitzer. It's a little crazy. Overall evaluation A. Didn't get the S. How sad. Right, because my howitzers missed. The SL days, I know. Alright, let's go. Let's pop our legs in here. Alright, so I lose. I lose a lot of weight too. Ooh, that's not gonna work. I forgot. I run a little heavy because of this build. I might have to stick with the Volars for now. Simply because of weight. Simply because of weight, I might need to change that. Build Sky Eye. Build Stow, general purpose core with OB. Okay. I think I don't want howitzer typically for missions. Although I do want to change my FCS to special. I think I want to say I went WS3 before. I could be wrong on that though. Was it Roa I went before? No, it wasn't Roa. I think it was WS3. I'm pretty sure anyways. I'm pretty sure this is what I went. You want to do Discord? No, you can just join it. There shouldn't be any requirements. Just join the Discord. I have it's open. The invite should work unless the invite's not working. Is the invite not working for some reason? I need to go a little lighter on the arm. Oh, this is the lighter version of the cams though, so that might still. Where's my cooling arms? Oh, that's right, some things were rebalanced though, so it may not be the same. Should we grab our new... I know the Gale is what I used before for cooling purposes, but they're not the Uber coolers anymore. And grab the tins. Oh, they're heavier. Never mind. I'll let it go. Alright. Let's get our Moonlight going here. Moonlight. I have no weight left. Like, none. Looking cool as a +10 to all stats? Exactly. I agree with that entirely. If only it worked that way. I wish it did. We'll just go classic Carousel Moonlight for now. If we need more stuff later, we'll do it. Alright, let's just go to the arena once. Let's do our first arena fight. We'll start doing missions. Ah, good old Karam. Little Bear. AC Double Wing. Lacking the confidence to pursue his dream of one day becoming a Raven, Little Bear spent a number of years engaged in different professions before finally mustering the courage to take the initiation test. He passed, but just barely. Oh, this poor man. About to be destroyed. Oh, I forgot it. Oh, yeah, okay. There's some new. I'm like, there should be some new ones in here. Military District, the classic. Military District was like always used. I remember Treen City being fun, but man, Military District was like the go-to for arena or fights and versus. I could have something. That's true. I could have something on my shoulders. I didn't do that. I should do that. Oh man, this looks good with ReShade. Could have blade me back, you punk. Yes, I went through and got all the full op eye. I'm probably not going to use it though. I mean, if I feel forced to, I will. But okay, I have a little bit of confession to make as far as op eye goes. So in the Midwest, where I came from, in the Midwest Armored Core scene, our tournament scene. Yeah, I went to tournaments when I was in high school and college, playing Armored Core. Starting with Silent Line was our first tournament. We had to tournaments locally all the way through Last Raven. I think our high attendance for one was Armored Core Midwest Madness 3. And it was like 30 people. A whole bunch of people lugged their CRT TVs. We had the Firewire hub, the whole 9 yards in order to play games and stuff, right? So the problem with the tournament was that there was no delineation between op-eye and non-op-eye. So the tournament, you could use op-eye or not. There was no like separate tournament for op-eye builds versus not. And op-eye, obviously, for a lot of reasons, enables a lot of different build strategies. It changes a lot of how things function. And because I was a heavy biped and how I function, op-eye wasn't very useful to me. And so, with that being the case, I tended with more core usage, either OB core with certain slots that make my weapons more, usable, turn speed, things of that nature. So with that being the case, there was a big division in our little Midwest community of, like I said, 40 people, but the op-eye users versus the not op-eye users, and we kind of tended to like not necessarily like each other all that much. So with that being the case, I was on the non-op-eye use of side of things, and so yeah. So I know that's just my old, early 2000s, stigma coming out, so to speak, because that's how our scene was, like how our scene functioned back then. But yeah, so I'm not against using it entirely. If you use it, I don't care. It's just, it's hard to me. It's hard for me to just equip that part for that reason. I have more mail now. So much mail. Okay. All right. Man, I love the animated emblems are like some of my favorite things from these games. Raven notification, Global Cortex. This just informing you that your registration with Global Cortex is now complete. Welcome to the team, Raven. Well, off chance that is not mentioned during the initial screening process, please allow me to review and highlight a few aspects of exactly what is the Global Cortex does. Our firm specializes in dispute resolution, the majority of which relates to corporate rivalries. We help fund and supply mercenaries such as yourself for a hefty fee, offer our clients access to the stable, this stable of mediators. Hey guys, we're mediators now. Hey Metal Wolf, no worry, just getting started. As far as the Raven client relationship is concerned, that is something we allow both parties to settle on by themselves. We do not force requests upon pilots, nor do we tell clients which pilots they have to employ. This hands-on approach also extends to issues that may arise between clients and yourself. For all intents and purposes, Global Cortex's responsibility ends once you're locked into a mission contract. Services we do offer to those who employ include AC repairs, access to part upgrades, ammunition stores, as well as limited mission update support. Costs are associated with most of these, so keep track of your credits. Yes, the real end game. Yeah, op-eye was, I know a lot of communities didn't like it because they thought it would imbalance the game too much or made too many other play styles obsolete or not as good. That was the viewpoint for a lot of groups. And I know when I mentioned that in the Ravens, the Ravens Roundtable podcast, I discussed people like yes, Human Plus versus op-eye. Human Plus definitely the more broken thing versus op-eye. But I know a lot of places they banned op-eye in their tournaments. It wasn't allowed. Like I could be wrong. Those who remember the Masters of California, the West Coast side of the tournament scene was a little bit bigger than the Midwest. I think Masters of California banned op-eye, if I'm correct. I could be wrong, but I want to say they banned op-eye from their tournaments. We did not, which led to some bad blood between some people. Emma Sears. It's our agent chap. Is it all right with you? I'd like to get right down to business, shall we? The development of the planet's surface began shortly after Controller was destroyed. All the real problems were in the land to do with corporate tail quabbling. A new threat has presented itself more recently. The source of this threat believes to lie somewhere in the vast expanse known as Silent Line, a region that remains largely unexplored. Corporations are eager to begin developing this region, but have temporarily shelved their exploration plans until more is known about the recent attacks on nearby facilities. The delay probably won't last very long, though. We'll take the months to move to urge. To capitalize on the region grows too hard to resist. Expect to see your area operations expand in the near future. Of course will. I thought the fixed tilt my monitors on the fritz, constantly changing screen filters. I'm sorry, Bloom Boy. I hate when the monitors have problems. Global Gore-Tex Arena progress. Congratulations, your first victory, Raven. Arenas always need fresh new pilots to keep it vitalized. Marine Operations Bureau will provide you with part reward each time you reward a certain rank. Please check your garage to receive the left arm part, the NHC L30. I don't remember what that is. It's Little Bear. Great match, Raven. You far exceeded my expectations. Next time we meet, I will be better prepared. I don't know why I read it in that voice. That's kind of how I feel he would sound. How I feel he would sound. Hey, at least they went to my garage instead of, you know, directly. Oh, the napalm howitzer. Cool. All right. Yeah, I know a lot of bladers. Makes a good point because the blader get the blade extra, the turn speed, the extra blade damage part, a lot of things. That makes sense. All right, we're going to our mission. Mission number 1, Old Laird. Eliminate rogue engineer.
Raven, we have an urgent assignment. Your target is one of the engineers involved in the construction of our newest facility. He must be eliminated. The facility in question will eventually serve as a military outpost. The fact that it is still under construction does not in any way diminish our concern for maintaining secrecy. To this end, all engineers involved in the project are to be confined there for an unspecified amount of time upon its completion. One of them refused and took control of the security system. It may seem like a drastic measure, but the only way we can guarantee his silence is to eliminate him. Good luck.
All right, mission number 1. Here we go. Yeah, stability is a big thing. Yeah, I agree. Because stun locking in this game can be rough. Really rough.
Main system. Engaging combat.
The gates that can affect the blocks of the facility have been sealed. We'll release the gate locks one by one. Eliminate any opposition you encounter. Area secured. Proceed to B block.
Oh, there. I think I'm having a dead zone problem on my controller.
Area secured. Proceed to C block.
I need to look at that after this. Keep not going forward for some reason. Woo! Wait, I missed the thing, didn't I? Oh, yep, there it is.
Destruction of all targets confirmed.
There we go.
Good work, Raven.
That's why you're banning heavy legs. Yeah, it's probably part of it.
Mission objective achieved.
Music's so good.
Switch to normal mode.
A rank. Oh, come on. Didn't get the S. Boo. Boo. Feels kind of bad being stuck at your to your job. Yeah, I get it, Bloom Boy. I do. Cars look so much better. Yeah, they do. In here, they definitely do. Yeah. They're hidden. Hidden parts. I don't remember. I know there's part rewards. I want to say it's most rewarded parts, if I'm correct. I think there were like rewards for doing certain objectives or completing certain things in missions. I don't remember it being escort, transport, or disperse gathering. I guess we'll do escort. Sure. Waiting for the link legs.
Good day, Raven. We are interested in retaining your services as an
I was too
escort
slow?
on
Well,
one of
that
our company
sucks for me.
transports during its next voyage. The
Oh, well, I want the
transport is a
Kurosawa
specially
anyways.
designed submarine put into operation when shipping valuable cargo. Its current payload consists of mined resources vital to our corporation's future. We've had no problems transporting.
You already have them?
materials
I have all the
to
weapons from 3.
in the past, but given the importance of the cargo on this
I have all the parts from 3.
we'd like a Raven along as added insurance.
Added insurance.
Keep watch over the transport and be prepared to counter any outside interference. Make sure the cargo reaches its intended destination.
They're bought from the shop. Oh, okay. I should have them then. Yeah.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Raven, an enemy force has boarded the sub. Take them out.
We've gained access to the sub. Take out the generators.
How about you don't?
Keep them away from the generators. We'll be an easy target without power. There's no time to waste. I can't maintain our speed with less than 60% power.
Guys yelling at me.
Unlock gate.
That was a weird hiccup. Oh, I have no energy.
Raven, I have an unidentified sub in close
That's not good.
proximity.
I wasn't paying attention. Not good. Hey, moves that up. Good. That worked.
Threat neutralized. The sub is secure.
Big rip. Yep.
Thanks, Raven.
Hidden part objectives for almost every mission. Yeah, I remember unlocking all the parts of this game being annoying. I remember it being like speed or don't let people die or only take so much damage. Like it was a lot of restricted things. Like I don't remember there being a lot of hidden parts or whatever. I remember just being objective based basically. That's what I remember. Ooh, yuck. See, yeah, I lost money. Because I lost energy. Yeah, I need to get the emergency extensions. I do. I do. All right, let's. How much weight does that add? Is the question. I'm overweight. by 150. All right, let's grab us. I could go this route. Saves a little bit of weight. I'm running Icicle, which is fine. I want to run the Mare. Yeah, that's fine too. I could go a little lighter on the arms, I guess, but my problem is going to be arm weight. That's the issue, is arm weight. The Gale does fine. We'll go back to the Gales. Can't go wrong with Gale. Jiren needed bad. Energy extensions, we're good. All right. All right, we're in line now. We're fine. Look at your shop though, legs. Yep. You're asking about legs earlier. First, I have all the parts. If it's not here, that means I must get it later, right? Pretty sure I got all the parts and bought them all. At least I thought so. Be kind of funny if I didn't. Ooh, we got 2 places to go get missions. Nature Preserve and Old Laird. Old Laird, disperse gathering, distract the security team. In the Nature Preserve, destroy the elite unit. Check the power play. I like destroying units. Let's do that. It's Crest.
During this mission is to wrest control of the dim
looks
forest
like the
region
Tavanas
from
here.
Kisaragi. We would appreciate your assistance.
Yo, Genkumon with the raid. Yo, Genkumon, how'd the tournament go? Oh gosh, I'm getting hit with bots. Came in the same time as a raid. That's funny. Banned. Beep boop, our RAM is now yours. Hey, Wolf Girl. Yep. Good. So yeah, I saw your chicken wing. Yeah, I saw I messaged you in chat at one point, and I mentioned doing a let me know when you're doing the wheelchair tournament. I'll try to clear my schedule so I can join the wheelchair tournament, because I love me the wheelchair legs. But yeah, I just started my Silent Line playthrough. First time I played this game in years. Years. Welcome in, Raiders. Like some of you probably know me, some of you might not. I'm Cleric. I've been around the Armored Core community since the early 2000s, multiple forums, including an admin for the #2 guy in Armored Core Online for quite a few years. I started with Armored Core series back on the PS1 demo disc. So long I've been playing the game. Love the series to death. My all-time favorite series. Wasn't obvious by the channel name. But yeah, this is just, I've been loving going through and revisiting the games I haven't touched in a while. I'm a dad of three kids, 3 awesome, wonderful, amazing kids, a husband. I work 2 full-time jobs on top of doing this, so I never sleep, if that wasn't obvious. So I love to do this more often. I just don't have the time to do it. So I do it when I can. But I love Armored Core. You started with Phantasma 99. Genkumon, are you EU? Are you on the EU side? Just work nights. Okay. I was thinking 99 because I was thinking like the EU, like the early gen Armored Core games, the EU always got the games later than like North America. Japan was first, then came North America, then came EU. Why that worked that way, I do not know. Alrighty.
Over the course of the past few years, Kisaragi's influence and power have dwindled significantly. Their grip on the dim forest region is tenuous at best.
By the way, this is running on upscaled frames and textures on the emulator, along with the widescreen mod, dual analog mod, and also I'm running ReShade to make it look even better. So this is better than normal looking Silent Line.
In fact, the only reason they still control the region is due to the presence of their elite jungle warfare unit. This team is particularly well suited to the conditions that exist there. Removing them from the picture is a surefire way of hampering Kisaragi's already difficult story.
This is the PS2 version. Hey, Jen, come on, do what you got to. All right, it's fine. I'm happy to let you raid and go. You have life to live. Go live life. Life's more important than games or streams. There is a portable version. There is the Silent Line portable, but I'm playing it. This is the PS2 version. Ooh, consorts. What do I have? I can have ships. Or helicopter. I can have a criminal. I can have a reckless. I can have a masterpiece. Masterpiece, guys. I think I'm gonna grab a helicopter. Actually, no, screw that. It costs me money. You know, I can do that. Here. I can do that. Let me find one. Here's all the different options for messing with your thing. Let me search CRT. There, is that better? Even kind of skews it a little bit. There you go. Even gives us the slight warping of a CRT. Yes, it's ReShade. Let's kick. Yep, it works. It works fine on the PSSX2. Yes, it is ReShade. There you go. The classic CRT look right here. We'll do one mission with this. Actually, no, I don't like it. Sorry, I'm removing it. Now, I just noticed a lot of my shaders are not on. Why is that? Oh, it's because... Oh, I undid it. That's why. You like the vibe? Alright, fine. I'll do it for one mission, then I'm turning it off. I want you guys to see how good it looks, though. In-game. I'll do it for one mission. One mission, I'll do it. For you all, I'll do it. After this, I'm going back.
Main system. Engaging
Oh
combat
gosh, the
mode.
look. While using Crow and Junk too, so stealth. I found you. Oh, fire from over here. There you are. Another one to my left.
That's all of them. Nice work, Raven.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Why does the streamer look like Steel Battalion? It's kind of the idea behind it. It's It's the closest thing I have. It's the only thing I could find on like Etsy or one of those pre-made border setups that I kind of liked how it looked. So I went with it and I customized it and made it look what I thought. So yeah, it definitely does have the. Ooh, I got the part. I was fast enough, chat. I got the part. Crest. Thank you for your help in the last mission, Raven. Man, I love the animated logo intros. Ever since the access to the planet's surface became available, a great deal of emphasis has been placed in redevelopment, even though the majority of humans still reside in Layered. In our opinion, this is a mistake. Law and order have already been established in Layered, and the citizens are properly subdued. I like I used the word subdued. Nice. The system benefits us. We won't just discard it in favor of another. Leadership vacuum exists in Layered, and Crest intends to be the one to fill it. Part of our effort to take over the day-to-day governing of Layered, that is to build fortresses that will act as secure checkpoints in areas the underground city connects to the surface. We're counting on you that they be there for us when we need you. Well, we'll see. Yep, the old screensavers. Mm-hmm. We got a part, chat, from the Global Cortex. Gradually your rank, Raven, improving your rank of flex while in the Global Cortex. We provide you with part word each time this occurs. I do it with the AC01 AC back part recognition. Sweet. Hey, regular God, I understand. If it's 5 a.m., you need to. Get some sleep. I hope you get a good night's sleep. Get well rested. What random part did I get again? Well, 5 a.m. where they're at. I don't know if it's 5 a.m. where you're at. 5 a.m. for regular God. I think it was this guy here. Okay. What back weapon item did I get? Looking for it. Looking for it. The Golden Age. Hey, TM. Oh, TM! Good to see you. Whenever I see your name, it's like a nostalgia flashback. I go back to the 2000s. The old forum days whenever I see your name. Nice. Alrighty. Back to the Danger Reserve. Protect the power plant. Nah. Rather distract the security team. Hate protecting things. Well, it's 5 a.m. there too. Well, Lizik, you need to. But I hope while looking means to stay and enjoy the stream. Otherwise, get some rest.
Thanks to the efforts of one of our operatives, we've confirmed that Crest possesses information about the Silent Line. Plans are underway to intercept the transport carrying this information. We'll launch our attack on the transport as it enters a tunnel on the B-17 superhighway. Your presence is required to deal with the civil defense team in charge of highway security. Keep
Back on a full head of hair is taken for granted.
with the efforts of our recovery team.
So far, mine's still doing well. I'm thankful for that all the time, professionally. It helps. I never take a consort. Never. Now I'm fine when I sleep at 9 a.m. yesterday. I don't feel tired yet. And kind of clean. Well, thank you. What's up, Plus Escapee? Good to see you too. All right, well. Oops. Let's go keep doing it.
Disturbance detected. Seal off section B26.
Oh, I'm supposed to do that. That's funny. Okay, I get it.
Send in security teams 1 and 2.
Oh, okay, good. Well, I'm glad my inadvertent mistake made it so I did what I was supposed to. That's what I get for reading chats and paying attention to the mission briefing. Been way too long since I played Silent Line.
Security elements are on scene. Operation successful. Thanks for your help.
Okay, sure.
Mission
Okay,
objective
that's what I get for not paying attention to the mission briefing. Silent Line. Back when missions were like this, so funny. Yo, S rank, I'll take it. I should have blew up more cars in accident. Would have been better. Oh, by the way, chat, before you guys got here, I was asking, should I get a commission or attempt myself? Should I attempt it myself? Should I try to get a commission and have someone make this as my UI instead, my overlay instead? I like it already. I think it's good. But man, can you imagine like an HD updated version of this as the UI instead? Man, I would kind of love it. I don't know if I have the skill set to do it properly, but man, I think something like this would be really cool. Like I could replace the radar with like my webcam, and like do like I could see like ways to make this work really well. So I mean, we'll see. Yeah, and this wasn't in 3. It's only it's in Silent Line. There's a cockpit mode. Yes. What's up, Mr. Guide, sir? And there were multiple scenes. That's true. I could have multiple options. That is a good point. Do that by hand in Photoshop? Hey, you think you can do it justice? I'm not going to say no. What? It's the red eye, in a sense. Yeah, VT red eye. Yep. You mean a Silent Line background in HD for your streams? Oh, wait, I think I remember seeing that somewhat. Now you mention that. Yeah, the good old Volar legs. Alright, now I have to go here, and I have to protect the power plant. Fine. Kisaragi.
We just registered a breach in the security net around one of our main power plants. Initial information seems to point to Mirage as the most likely culprit. Given Mirage's recent interest in developing unconventional warfare tactics utilizing AI-controlled units, we have good reason to be concerned. We'd like you to take up position in the power plant and repel any intruders that make it into the facility. Whoever is behind this assault, they are most likely trying to destroy the power condensers. Protect them at all cost.
Yep, Armored Core was ahead of its time. Multiple builds? No, 3 did it. Actually, no. We had Another Age, right? Pretty sure Another Age had multiples too. Pretty sure Another Age had multiples too. Three had it for sure, but I'm pretty sure it started in Another Age.
Engaging combat mode.
Raven, it looks like they intend to place time charges on the power condensers.
Let me in.
Gate check. Cannot unlock gate.
Come on. They were alive for 2 seconds. Come on. Come up faster. Blew up a subcomputer probably means I don't get whatever hidden part there is to get in this mission because they blew one up. Shoot blade. And this mission goes on forever. Come on now. Oh, no, behind me. Body block. I'll get to your chat to the mission. I'm not ignoring. I'm just paying attention to what's going on in the mission. I will see it shortly. At least beat it. That's nothing. That's true. Good. There it is. All right, let me go back here. A lot of chat to read through. Let me go here.
Objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
All right, making a laugh out of this. I'll try classic AC. Looked at the best one, and it was Last Raven. You know what? I agree with that assessment. When I think Pinnacle or Peak Armored Core, I think Last Raven. Hey, S rank, I'll take it. You're gonna drop. Wait, is it gonna use joysticks or controllers? I remember some AC games PC. It doesn't. It uses classic Tink controls, but I'm using the dual analog mod. That's why I can use dual analog sticks. Jen said he was running joystick mod. Yep, that's correct. Oh, I didn't hear that. I think he said it anyways. I feel like I'm the only one that found A6 not that hard. I didn't think it was that hard either. It was hard. Wait, so you decided to try classic AC and you started with Last Raven? Controller. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, like I said, I consider Last Raven like peak era Armored Core, and yeah, it is definitely not for the faint of heart. The game is not easy. Now, it's definitely abusable. There's some funny things you can do to like break the game, but yeah, it's definitely not an easy game. That meant to be disappointed AC6. During a race for the first time, I've been choosing a full marathon. Yeah, that's, yeah. Second player arena feature, pick up drop weapons. I agree, that would be amazing. I got in the part though. We're doing good. I think Last Raven is overrated, but I also don't think want to hate on what other people enjoy. Hey, I understand that, Metal. I know people tend to fall in one of two camps if they're old school Armored Core fans. Either they think like Last Raven is peak or great, or they're fourth gen fans. And then there's the small segment that's like fifth gen fans. But yeah, there's a lot of Last Raven / 4Answer fans are the biggest bulk, I'd say, probably. Yeah, analog mod only works on the emulator version. Yep. And the older games have co-op mod? No, not specifically, although Another Age does have some co-op style missions. And in 4th gen, there was also some co-op options you had for some things, but not a mod specifically, no. Unless someone's made a mod, in which case I want to try it. Old Laird, what we got here? Recapture Sector 513. Wester's Kisaragi. I'm not gonna get burnt this time. I'm doing crest missions. I'm protecting part transport again. Are you serious? Yeah, TM's exactly right. Yeah. It's difficult up front, but once you understand the game and the knowledge and have the part stuff, it's not as hard. Walk on the transport. Yeah, blow it up like I did on Exit the Cars. Yeah, let's do that. I'm sure that'd go swimmingly. Yeah, you're welcome to Green Knight. I love the older games. They're great. Alright, fine. It's a crest mission. I need to get my crest rep up. Open world armored core. See, I'm torn. I'm not sure how you do that because the game is so built around, you know, like mission-based structures. I'm not sure how you would do an open world setting for this.
Nice work, buddy.
Hey, Sabbath, thank you. Good to see you, Sabbath, by the way. Yeah, Verdict Day with its online, yeah, what Quartz Class said, Verdict Day with its online verse system kind of took a little bit of that concept, but I don't know. I'm not sure open world armor core would like work properly. I don't know how you work like payouts and all kinds of things. Oh, Wolf Girl, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I don't know. I'm not sure how you would do it and keep the armored core feel and keep it balanced. I think it'd be really, really hard to do. Now, what I wish they would have brought in, if there's any Souls, quote unquote, Souls-like feature, I would have loved to have in Armored Core 6. It would have been an invasion system. I would have loved the idea because in Armored Core it happens all the time where an EC shows up mid-mission and tries to destroy you. I would love the idea, which I know the co-op mod you can kind of do this, but I would have loved a built-in option to where I can be like the mercenary for hire and I can interrupt other people's missions and blow them up. Like if that was a built-in feature, it would, to me, it meshes and fits in canon, in world, in mechanic, and makes sense for the Armored Core series. Like another stuff I don't care about. If they had a proper, true built-in invasion system where you can invade someone else's missions and blow them up as an AC showed up, it would be amazing. It would be amazing. What is Armored Core? It is the core that is armor made by From Software. That's what Armored Core is. Raven Snake, I understand. Yeah. Man, you're throwing me back in nostalgia fest here, TM. Ugh. Yeah, exactly. Something like that. Yeah, exactly that, Wolf Girl. That's kind of what I'm talking about. Yeah, like a true proper invasion system in 6 would have been really awesome. Like, yeah, yes, the millions of branching paths in LR is quite a thing. I agree with that entirely. All right, we got more missions to do. I'm waxing too eloquent and I'm going on a giant nostalgia fest in my brain right now. So much dopamine about Armored Core.
Due to the facility's importance to our ongoing operations, a well-defended security perimeter is in place. However, repeated attacks during recent weeks have taken their toll. The rate at which security elements are being destroyed far outpaces our ability to replace them. Maintaining an effective perimeter around the airport has become extremely difficult. In an effort to counter this problem and reinforce our position, we've resorted to employing a Raven as added security during key transport operations. To this end, we'd like you to protect one of our transports en route to the airport for a scheduled refueling stop. The shipment of newly developed AC parts it carries must not be intercepted.
Yeah, it had to be opt-in, or else the only way it would work properly. TM, you're evil, by the way. I like where your head's at, and that's evil. Just hide in the corner by the gate, by the boss, and just wait there and have to kill you to get in. It'd be funny. Operation Sundial.
This is Alpha Leader. Target area in sight. Remember, the transport takes priority. Fire at your discretion.
Roger.
Roger. Roger.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
I'll kill him more. Might need a different weapon for this. That might have been a mistake. Oh, my range is slightly. I think I have time for the FCS to adjust.
Stay alert.
This is Skyguard. We're touching down now. Let's keep this short.
Thank you for taking away my aiming. Idiot. You had me until you took away my ability to aim.
Reinforcements detected.
No kidding. Tear us off with a win. Oh, I missed. Stop shooting my transport. Oh, I backed up too far. Transport took too much damage. Boom. Oh, just out of range. Oh, he went too fast. Oh, I shot my own transport.
Refueling complete.
In this dead zone, and my controller's gonna get me killed. They desperately want the stupid AST rifle.
Thanks, Raven.
Oh, I never thought of it that way before. That's funny.
The transport is clear.
You're the theory crafting better game design to from stop. You know what? Have at it. You're more than welcome to.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Make an awesome Armored Core like game. Let me know. I'll play it. They really want that AST rifle. They really want it. Yay, part. Machine clad. I want to say yes. Without seeing what it looks like, I can't say for sure. Back to recapture. I don't want to. Defense. Man, why is it, you know, recapture it is? Fine. Mirakumo Millennium.
Raven, we'd like your assistance in re-establishing Crest's control over
Brickguards 3R, I'll look it up. That's the, wait, is that the racing one?
Contingent of our tanks and work with them to eliminate any Mirage forces encountered. Mirage is the dominant corporate power in the sector at the moment, but only because they seized control while our attention was focused on other matters. Since Crest maintains control of many other sectors in the region,
Hey, Sean, yep, Silent Line, it's great.
On 513, so as to preserve an undivided front.
But
given the tight confines in the area of operation, the number of units involved, and the fact that Mirage is using ECM pulses to disrupt radar functions, expect to have your hands full. The radar jamming measures that Mirage has employed may make it difficult to discern friend from foe. Choose your targets with care.
nice. So don't blow up the ones not supposed to blow up. Got it. Hey, One Gungrave. Welcome in. Howdy. Welcome to the stream.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Raven, be careful what you shoot at. The green GK model tanks are friendlies. The red PT model tanks are the targets. Destroy them all.
Oh, artifacting on my screen. Don't shoot the green ones. Got it. Hey, what are you shooting at still? Oh man, the sound effects giving my ears a headache. I'm getting a headache from this. Ugh. I don't like the sound. Did they miss where I was supposed to go? Let's go up. At 25% remaining. Where are they at? Where are the last ones? Is it back where I was? Or it's back where I was. I just missed them at the start. Find out in a minute. Nope. Okay, I'm confused. Where are the last ones? Yeah, the music's great. Yeah, you're exactly right. Silent Line music's awesome. Do they, like, go through the walls? What happened? Hiding in there? Nope. Oh wait, oh, they're back here. I just missed it. I'm an idiot. Clear as day, right there. I just completely missed it. Ugh.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Yeah, B rank because I was way too slow, probably. Boo. Hey, I still got the part. I'll take it. Left hand MGL 300. Nice. F10 machine gun. Now I gotta defend the power plant anyways. Gosh dang it. Yeah, voice play on the head part. Yep. Yo, it's actually I was playing on my trip. Most of my trip was Expedition 33. Dude, that game is phenomenal. I can't believe how good that game is. We gotta bust the radar head back out so I can see things better. All right, we're in the power plant now.
We've just received word that a detachment of Crest forces is en route to one of our outlying solar power conversion plants. All other Mirage-operated facilities in the region rely on this plant for their energy needs and will go offline if Crest's attack succeeds. Total loss of power at any of these facilities, even for a brief amount of time, would leave them vulnerable to subsequent attacks and render years of research worthless. We must avoid this eventuality at all costs. Take up position at the plant and prevent its destruction.
The OST for 3 doesn't have the garage theme?
Cover any damage repair costs.
No, really? Yeah, EA is the worst. Wow, I didn't realize that. That's crazy. Operation code Danger Popcorn. I forgot how much I love some of the mission names.
Engaging combat mode.
Enemy targets approaching. Raven, avoid damaging any of the plant's assets.
Guys behind me. They're launching guys at me. Boom. Look at him. Look at him strafing my shots. Yeah, this mission's awful. What did EA do? What has EA not done? How does one get in again? Over here? Yep. Everything's on fire. That seems like a problem. And this dead zone on my controller is killing me. Go back there in a second. Go this way first. Oh my word. Put myself into a burn by OBing too much. Whoops. Too much OB. I have the energy extensions on, Wiley. Oops. There's no one in here. Man, this mission. Oh no, really? Put myself in a big loop. Oh no. I need a better radiator for this room? Yeah, probably. Oh, I might be okay, actually. I might be okay. I might be okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. All right, what's the right way? Ooh, I was a little concerned there for a minute. Maybe I didn't go the right way because there's enemies above me. Dang it. I'm going to have to go back up. Maybe not actually. There might have just been up on the ceiling. I might be alright. I'm really low on AP.
A Raven, retreat!
See me stuttering going forward, chat? That's the dead zone of my controller being stupid. You see that? I can't walk forward? Oh man. I'll look at my controller later.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal.
Yeah, the way the mech on this game is crazy. Yeah, it's very weighty. Old gen definitely was very weighty. Hey, chat, I made 2,000 credits. All right. The proper AC experience, making no money. I have mail. Partner work from Global Vortex. Congratulations on your new rank, Raven. Runs with X well in operation will be rewarded. New product available in the shop. In the shop. Oh great, go spend your money. HL 100 left arm part. Hope it's useful. The Vortex. New warning, some purchase restrictions set in place shop have been lifted. New parts are now available for purchase. Sweet new parts, chat. Little look at parts. Time to go shopping. What do we got? Oh, new heads. 07. Yeah, I remember this guy. The Oxeye. Yep. Man, I remember this one being really. I remember this one being like really good. Buy it. No car parts yet. Or we got the Dusks now. We have Dusks. Legs. Ooh, look at all the legs. So many legs. So many legs. No credits to buy them. Oh, we got boosters now. Dreno 8. RJ, my beloved. Got the Vexum. Man, I think that's some crazy output. A lot of new inside parts. Yep. A lot of ECM pods, ECM rockets. Got more side shields with no usage drain. Vexum. My beloved. Yep. Lots of back units now. Oh, dual verts. Dual verts. The upgraded dual verts, more ammo. More radars. Got the LQ-15. Oh man, a lot of people use this rifle in tournaments with Op-Eye. I saw a lot of LQ-15 back in the day. Mini slug gun. Two-shot multi-warhead. Yep. Yeah, I got shot a lot by the LQ-15 back in the day. Look at all these weapons that released though. There's so many weapons now. It's insane. The MG300 chat. I forgot about this. I remember this weapon. Then there's the MG800. This weapon's busted. Busted machine gun. Busted. So much ammo, so for the attack power you have is just absurd. 800 ammo on this thing is just dumb. Yes, the heavy arms custom make it. Yep. Cosplayer gun. Yep. Gosh, nostalgia fest. All the bazookas too. Man, there's so much of this game I've forgotten, but as I see it, it's like floods of nostalgia to my brain. Oh my word. The X10. Oh, we have the 20E. I remember liking this thing. And then look at all the left arm weapons, chat. Full dual gunning now. Unbelievable. We're gonna buy it just because I can. Sniper rifles, let's go. Yep. Ooh, optional part, improve radar coverage. Waiting more cores, chat. I'm waiting for my grenade core. I love the grenade core in Silent Line. Waiting for my grenade core. Can I equip my new head? It's too heavy. It's too heavy by 50. Sad panda. It's just Chad. This is lighter. How much defense am I losing? Oh, it's EO core. That's right. That's why. Big O EO. It's an OB. More optional slots too. Let's do it. All right. Increase energy while firing. Increase energy weapon power. Improves turn speed. Gun capacity wouldn't be bad. Reduced shock is huge. Just more. Let's do just more defense. Just straight up more defense. Yeah, the third gen, the design of ACs from AC3 all the way through Last Raven are essentially the same look. Get some different parts and stuff and added on, but it's very similar. Very similar. That Mark II Kurosawa. Yep. Got a new head. Yeah, part rebalance too. Yep. Yeah, they're actually, yeah, so AC6 took, obviously there's a lot of frame pieces in AC6 that were obviously inspired by 3rd gen specifically. There's a lot of similarities to some of the parts. A lot of similarities. Hey chat, well, how about we adjust our build here? What if we go into the arena? Right? What if we go into the arena? Good old fleet. And what do we say that we oh, need these right now anyways. Just add a weight I'm not gonna use. And how about we go back to the ammo extension? And how about we strap on this rifle? How short of? I'm overweight by 11. 11. Oh, two it is. All right, going to the arena. Let's do a little bit of arena fighting here. Go to the arena. Let's do a little fighting. Let's go get Shooting Star here. Let's get the Rick D. Shooting Star. AC name Kingfisher. The raid AC? Oh, you mean my floater for water missions? My water mission floater. Yep. Floating above the water. Yep. A lot of variety in Silent Line in 3rd gen. Lots of variety with very different gameplay. All right. The sore loser. Oh, of course he is. Who can't stand defeat. He prefers to lay the blame for those losses on malfunctioning equipment, bad timing, or any other excuse he can come up with on the fly. His arrogance is matched by only his bullheadedness. All right, fine. Archangel? Armored boat. Go to Treen City. Go to Treen. Suck around the big building in the middle. Oh, instantly my extension. Where I was using EO core. Okay, I'm fine. Took out so much energy, it was insane. Insta death, almost. Whoops. Oh yeah, missile boats in this game can be insane. 9,000 credits. All right, so you want to see like real absurdity? Here we go. Let me see. Let me do this. Instead of going Kurosawa, Let's go. We can go Zook here. We can go Zook. Do you have a handgun yet? I don't think we do. Do you have enough money for a handgun for left arm? You can see some real absurdity. Alright, I'm gonna sell something. Alright. Assembly, let's sell some stuff. What am I not gonna use right now? Not using that. Use that someday. I can use that someday. Not using pursuits right now. Alright, we can go buy some parts now. Just so you can show this.
May we see an epic missile boat for Liz to witness?
An epic missile boat? Sure. Let me show this off first, and I'll sell some stuff, and I'll make a boat for you. I can do that. I can certainly do that. I don't need any of these now. Let me show you the stunniness that is this. Boat, thank you. Alright. Let me show you the stunnedness that is the bazooka combined with the handgun. So, bouquet, AC flashback. Rocket craziness right here. Weapon arms. Yep. She suffers from amnesia and is struggling to recollect her past. The word Raven sparks something and she decided to pursue the lead, helping having a breakthrough. Frequent pauses during battle leave her vulnerable to attack. I'm fighting someone with PTSD and amnesia. Hooray me. Oppi users hate this one trick. Go for the Uber clickbait. There you go. I like it. Perma-stun, can't move. Done. Like, she was just stuck there, like, staggering over and over and over again. No chance to move. Like, not having the shock recoil optional part was death. You made flashback in AC6? Cool. Alright, I need to if I'm gonna make a proper boat, I'm gonna have to sell some parts here. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to sell some parts to make that work. I'll get rid of some of the weapon arms I don't plan on using. Won't use those. Won't use those. I'll keep them. Could use them. Those are funky. I can show them off later. Machine gun ain't bad. I'm probably not gonna use these than I'd like to. Although meat shield. If I'm gonna do meat shield later, I need to have that, so I'll get rid of stiff. I'm never using lightweight legs, so get rid of them all. How many crats I got? Alright. So do I go? The modified verts are good. Do you have ACTs yet? No ACTs yet. ACT would have been fun to show off. Nah, wouldn't be much good. Because the ones I already have. All right, let's go this route. All right, assembly. We'll pull this guy back out. Gotta get to him. Come on. Plan on these for now. Do you do the multi-warheads? Nah, verticals. Let's do verticals. And let's grab... Well, what missiles do I want to use to show off? Can't decide. Could do variable. Small heat. These are fast firing. I might go that route instead.
Looks like the guest of honor to you.
Casey Combat, thank you for the raid on Twitch. What's with all the Twitch raids today? Thank you for the raid. I'm building a missile boat to show it off to Wolf Girl. I need the RJ legs. They want to see boat though. I could do that later. Which one do I want to use? No, I don't have arm 3 yet. Okay. We'll stick with these. Am I overweight? I am. Dang it. Can't get much lighter on most of these parts. I have to go with a different floaty boat. What's my moving speed on this? Parent speed's a lot lower though. Even less weight. Could go Mach. Mach could work. Let's see if the legs first. We go to the Sailwolves. We get them. Yeah, it's even better. I like it. So what are you up to, crazy comrade? Yeah, we want to show what missile boat does. We don't have. We just started SL, so we don't have all the things that really could show off a proper missile boat. But yeah, that should be good. Cal, all right, we'll call you Cal. Never remember what. Hey Billy, you remember what build you use? I was Kurosawa. I was Kurosawa rifle, heavy Uber heavy biped with triple missile high ACT. I floated between Kurosawa and bazooka in arena. First Berserker. Oh, I've seen things about that. Yeah, that's based off the is that based off the Dungeon Fighters, like lore or background characters, that kind of thing? All right, Cobalt Blue. Killer Whale. Yeah, the original Dungeon Fighter Online was the first game I think they released, and it's basically a MMORPG beat 'em up. Man, these look how clean, chat. Look how clean Killer Whale looks. Between the logo and the fit on the AC, it looks so good. Yeah, we're doing missile boat versus missile boat. This is great. True survivor, Cobalt Blue overcame a serious childhood illnesses through sheer determination and strength of will. Brings these same traits in the arena as one of the lower tier, most popular competitors. I'm going to the arena. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this the OST is amazing. I'm fast now. All the missiles. So many missiles. Kind of like a kite. Yeah, sort of. The dual verts are pretty strong too. Like, they're very strong weapons.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Crazy Comrade. Yeah, the funny thing is, like, that's not even like the by far, that's not optimal in the slightest. Like, there's better missiles later on. So yeah, you can get some really crazy stuff in this. Yeah, do a full series players. I recommend. I've been loving, like, I'm up to Silent Line now. I've been going through all the games when I can, and it's been fun. Like, I'm remembering things I've forgotten because it's been so long. It's been so long, I've forgotten them. Alright, back to the madness that is bazooka pistol and just blowing things up in the arena. Alright, 7th Heaven. AC name Utopia. Unafraid to meet her opponents head on. 7th. Actually, you know what? Let's not just do that. Let's mix it up more. Let's grab us some new stuff. Let's grab some new things. Let's grab... Let's grab the spread shot Zook for the right arm. And for the left arm, we can grab the rifle and the machine gun. Napalm rocket, because why not? Not of credits. Well, you suck. Alright. Alright. Spread howitzer, spread Zook. Napalm howitzer was new. I want to do napalm howitzer because it sounds... Oh gosh, this thing's freaking heavy. What in the world? Go back to that in a minute. I'll try this guy though. This is new. Couple new weapons. I want to try them out. Game is saying I'm broke. I know I'm broke. The life of Armor Core. Broke people. Alright, here we go. Where are we going next? Let's go... I'm not going Ruin or Tropical Forest. Those are horrible. Let's go Wasteland. There are some AC3 model kits. There are. Well, I know there's another AC3 though. That's a good point. 3rd gen. I'm not sure about AC3 specifically or Silent Line. I want to say yes, though. Oh my gosh, what is... He's on fire. He's on fire, chat. We're just letting him burn. Watch him burn to death. Look at his AP going down. He's gonna die. He's gonna reset where he gets to the end. Nope, he died. His heat must have been I want to see the replay real quick. I want to see what his heat got up to. I wasn't paying attention on the screen. I want to see what his heat got up to. All the heat. There's heat gauge right into his AP, chat. I want to see what it looks like. Oh gosh, instantly at 700. Oh, I maxed him out. No wonder he wasn't going down anytime soon. His energy gauge is gonna bottom out because of this, probably. He managed to maintain it though. I'm surprised. Oh my word. Yeah, there's replays. Yes. Yeah, this song's amazing, by the way. Double flamethrower energy? If only I could. Wait, maybe I can. Can I? Can I have fun with this? Is that an option? Is there a flamethrower? I don't remember if there was. I don't think there is. Arm-mounted howitzer. I think that the answer is no, as far as I remember. We go flamethrower chat and just go nuts. I could do that. I could go flamethrower. I also could go parry blade. Oh, there is the high heat round pistol. Could do that. Let's do it. Let's put on the flamethrower. We're doing it, chat. We're going nuts. High heat pistol with flamethrower. See how this goes. Who am I fighting? Ooh, quad missile. Oh, Lick-10 missile quad. Okay. Prophet, AC Bullseye. Very few arena victories to his name, and an even worse mission completion record. He's convinced that he possesses great talent, but his performance doesn't bear this out. Target acquisition issue present advancement. Well then. There is flamethrowers. I don't know if there's a right-hand one, though. Yep, the good old Lick-10. You know, let's take him to the parking lot. I'm taking him out to the parking lot to get him. Trying to heat things up. I forgot how much damage the flamethrower does. Alright, we're gonna watch that replay and watch this thing just burn. Oh gosh, instantaneously. Look at his energy gauge going down. He has no chance. Look at this. Look at his heat gauge in a second here, chat. It's coming. I glitched the AC out. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, the replay bugged. That's what happened. The replay's bugged. Let's try it again. That wasn't gonna happen sometime. The replay can bug. Yeah, essentially it's recreating your AC fight. And look, chat, you have a third party view. Look at this. So cool looking. Nope, replay's bugged. It is bugged. We will not see a proper replay. This is over. Oh, all we know is he died super fast. He died real quick. Bring back replay. I have new mail. From who? From Gimlet. Making it very far is commendable. But I think you've just about reached your limits. Why I recommend you just go back to the bottom before you get hurt. What's the matter, Gimlet? You afraid? Are you afraid, Gimlet? I'm having fun in the arena chat. Alright, I need to sell more stuff I'm not going to use. Yeah, sell more stuff. Lighter RJ's gotta go. I can just go over to these and just get rid of all the lighter ones. I know. Okay. What else do we have? I have not bought yet. That's the rapid-fire rifle. Machine gun. MG800's busted. Increased storage ammo capacity. This side here's the better bazooka. Lighter weight one anyways. Ooh, energy shotgun. We should show that off, chat. Energy shotgun. Something we should show for sure. Arm-mounted spread howitzer. Yes, please. Not enough credits. Dang it. Enough of that, though. All right. Energy shotgun. We're gonna go nuts here for a second. Left arm napalm rockets, because sure, why not? Alright, we gotta go back to this though. Need to get our energy options. One short. Darn. I was really hoping to keep that generator capacity in, but it's not gonna happen. Increase that power. All right. Here we go. Where's the energy shotgun? And napalm rockets. Gimlet. He's gonna go down. Look at this heavy guy. Heavy machine gun arms. Gimlet. I like the logo though. AC Leopard. Using whatever means necessary to win, Gimlet is not known for his grace under fire. Expands ammunition at breakneck pace and could care less about what others think of his strategy. Malowidge and Gimlet have long-running dispute about not getting along. All right. Military district it is. Let's go. I think we're gonna make it the rank D, chat. I'm gonna be done. Energy shotgun, here we go. He's already on fire. Destructible terrain. Woo! Barely won. The sound that oh, the energy shotguns are the coolest sounding things. Where's my volume mixer? One of the more lackluster builds. You guys send me hate mail now? I bet he did. Hate mail. Here it is. No title. There's no way someone like you could defeat me. There must be some kind of mistake. I demand a rematch. Sore loser's right. They are correct. Sore loser. Alright. What else are we not showing off? What else have we not really shown? You know, let's do a parry blade. Get some damage here. Let's do a blader. We're gonna blade. We're gonna do some blading here, chat. Now, if I remember correctly, there are arms that had better blade tracking. Was that not till Nexus? Okay, so okay, okay, I'm incorrect. Energy blade attacks. Yep, there we are. Anything else anyways, then let's equip. Sure, let's improve braking, because why not? Alright. We're gonna do some blading. Was there another one I missed? Oh, just the parry. Okay. Okay, they're good. Alright, good, good. Alright, we're gonna try to blade our way into past here. Let's see what happens. Gold bit. Man, that logo's great. Clover Knights. Man, I love these ACs. Dude, the design of these design in Gen 3 is just peak. I love the look of Gen 3 designs. It's so good. Oh, reaction speed stat? Okay. Man, I thought there was something that affected it. Let me look. $600, $700, another 700, a lot of 700s. Geez, 1400. Throw the wall shield after any damage. Alright. Here we go. Gold bits. Let's get an arena fight. We're gonna do arena fight. I gotta take him to the parking lot. I gotta have a chance to hit him. Parking lot it is. Let's go. Time to blade. You get the parry blade off too. Oh, I forgot the delay. I forgot about the delay. Man, it's so hard to hit these things. Oh, the damage. Half AP God. Oh, thank you. Look at he's in a full burn. Look at that. Can the blade actually parry? I want to say no. Oh, I just missed that second one. Oh, you're out of energy. That makes sense. Did it glitch again? I feel like it glitched. Man, replay glitched again. That's why it glitched again. Boo! Oh well. You got to see what Parry Blade looks like. It was like half his AP gone. Oh wait, I realized that. Nope. Chat, I gotta do it again. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I gotta do that on a quad. I made a mistake. It needs to be on a quad. I made a mistake. Not enough there. Alright. It needs to be on a quad. You'll see why in a minute. I'm still overweight. Ammo capacity, where you at? There you go. More parry blades. Oh, that's true. The Mive endpoints might be causing problems. That's a good point. That is a good point. All right, trying to get the D rank by doing quad poke. Quad poke is fun. All right, because mileage, AC Venom. Because of his loathing for waste and form, he does his best to choose targets with care and only fires weapons when he is hit assured. He and Gilman have very different views regarding tactics and do not get along. Yeah, I can see that. I can see why. I can see why. We're going back to the parking lot though, just so I can parry blade easier. Look, ammo pods. Oh, Billy. Yeah. Oh, I missed my chance. Oh, just missed. The delay is killing me. Oh, I nicked him for 2K. Oh, there it is. Parry blade again. And now piece of resistance, the blade. Stab it, the poke of death from quad. This Moonlight should kill if I get a clean hit. Oh, I missed. Nope, didn't kill him. Boo. Close though. So he would need kicking. I landed actual couple of clean parry blades there at least. It mid movement. I think people have gotten, yes, I do believe people have gotten 4A to run on Steam Deck okay. If I'm correct. Arena progress, congratulations. New D ranks prepared. Recognition company, please check your garage for the M70 back part. What's the M70 back part? What was it? What is it? What is it? More rockets. Then we're gonna go grab all the machine guns. Machine gun crazy. Here we go. One more arena fight, chat, then I'm done. Calamity. AC Pitfall. Love the logo again. Tank. Evident derives enjoyment from tricking her opponents with well-timed feints and attacks to her. Outwitting opponents is ultimately an achievement. Clever she is, she has been known to falter when tables are turned, though. Ooh, okay. My turn to burn, yep. To abandoned factory we go. Never ending machine gun fire barrage. Die. Oh man, this game. This game. Who am I raiding? Who am I raiding? Who is playing the armored cores? I really need to save. Haven't done that yet. Save. How do you do that? Anyone I know? Freya? Freya is playing Armored Core 6. I think I'm gonna go to Freya. Alright, chat, thank you, guys were awesome. Thank you for all my new followers. Thank you if you haven't already. Don't mind following me over on Twitch, I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna transfer you guys over to Freya, who's playing Armored Core 6 PvP, trying to get the S rank, looks like. And I'll be streaming again next week, some more Silent Line goodies, probably on Tuesday as usual. I usually stream on Tuesdays. Either stream on Monday or Tuesday, and a video release either on Monday or Tuesday. No video this week though, because like I said, I was out last week for a work conference. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for good vibes. Thank you all for the nostalgia fest we got to be a part of. I really do love Armored Core. I'm looking forward to more Armored Core in the future. Until then, I will see you all next time. Later.